everybody, Carolyn Tiger here with today's 5-minute fix, the energy in my home. Woohoo! This is a good one. So last night, well, my niece graduated from high school, and last night we were able to attend the graduation ceremony. Little tongue twisters going on. It was really awesome. It was actually probably one of the graduations I've enjoyed the most. I don't know why, but it was a really fun graduation. It was fun to watch all these kids who had just excelled in so many ways, and honestly, it made me feel like I need to step it up a little bit, but whatever. Congratulations to all of them. And there were several valedictorians, like 20 valedictorians or something like that, and my niece was one of them. I was so proud of her. But two of them gave the speech at graduation, and the gal that spoke, she talked about the school was Mountain Crest, and so she talked about the Mountain Crest spirit and how when everybody went to the football game and rushed out onto the field afterward, she felt the Mountain Crest spirit. And when they sang their school song, their fight song or whatever it was, even though they didn't know the words or the tune, but everybody participated, she really felt the Mountain Crest spirit. And when she saw another classmate helping one that needed some help, she felt the Mountain Crest spirit. She had, 20 examples of the Mountain Crest spirit. And I thought, well, that's really kind of cool. And then I got to thinking about school spirit, right? You've heard about that. We all talk about things like school spirit. So I looked up the definition, because I don't want to get it wrong, of school spirit. It said, school spirit is the sense of identity and community shared by the members of an educational institution. It's closely associated with good sportsmanship among students and their families at sporting events, and is loosely based on encouraging each other. That sounds pretty good, right? Sounds like what you'd think school spirit would be. And then it goes on to say, school spirit is important because it sets the tone for various aspects of the school and its students. When the student body is involved in events on and off campus, it demonstrates a passion for school pride that is immeasurable and contagious. I like that. Immeasurable and contagious. At school or on campus or off campus. It becomes who you are, right? As a student body. Now, I want you to just hold on to that thought for just a minute. And I want you to apply this to your spirit of your home spirit, or let's call it the energy of your home. I refer to my house as Minner Manor, and I refer to my camp trailer as Mini Minner Manor. So little tongue twisters, but it's just kind of how I refer to it. I'm going to talk about Minner Manor, which is where I live. And every home, every building, every space that you go into, it has its own energy. And you know that, right? Ooh, hopefully my phone doesn't die. It just went into, low power mode. Anyway, so everything has its own energy. When you walk into a room, when you walk into a building, when you walk into an office, it has its own energy. And you feel it. You feel the energy of the room when you walk in. You feel the energy of the building, the energy of your car. You feel that energy. And you can change that energy. And so let's talk about what it would look like if we applied the school spirit definition to the energy of our home. The energy of the home is important because it sets the tone for various aspects of the home and its inhabitants. When the members of the home are involved in events at home or away, they demonstrate a passion for these home values that is immeasurable and contagious. Ooh, don't you love that? I want to read it again. The energy of the home is important because it sets the tone for various aspects of the home and its inhabitants. When the members of the home are involved in events at home or away, they demonstrate a passion for home values that is immeasurable and contagious. That's what we're looking for. So if you want to change the energy of your home, change your energy so that you can be who you want to be. Let's start with the energy in the home or in your space, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your car, in your office. And how do you do that? The first thing you do is decide what you want that energy to be. So there could be an overall energy for your home that you're going to try to set. There could be an energy for each different room. Maybe you want your bedroom to be tranquil and peaceful and calm. You want your family room to feel open and expansive and inclusive. You want your kitchen to feel soft and homey and, what would be the right word? Like thinking of like that home cooking feeling, right? When you walk into your hometown restaurant and everyone knows your name, that kind of feeling. Or maybe you want to have, when people walk into your home, it feels like this is a place where we get power and we have really cool thoughts and we can just work on our passions. Maybe it's a place where you want people to walk into and they feel calm, collected, happy. It doesn't matter. You need to know what you want the energy to be when you go into that space, when people come into that space. What I want this energy to be and what you want the energy to be can be totally different, and that's good. That's how you want it to be. You want to choose what that energy is going to be. So first thing you do is choose. It can be the whole house energy, it can be the energy for each room, it can be the energy for your car, your office. It really doesn't matter. You just need to choose what you want that energy to be. And then you go to work creating it. How? Well, several ways. I love, if you've ever watched Marie Kondo, the magic of tidying up, and she takes her clothes and says, does this spark joy? Well, I want you to kind of do that. I want you to look at all the things in the room and say, okay, if I want this room to be tranquil and calm and peaceful, hold the item. Does this make me feel that way? If not, maybe I need to move it to a different room or gift it to the Goodwill so it can go to someone who has whatever energy they need from that, right? So pass it on to someone else who can use it, move it to a different room, replace the things on the wall so that they have that energy that you're looking for. The other thing is to just kind of clear out the clutter, right? If you want your room to feel creative, inspired, do you need to have piles of junk lying there? Do you want to have all your clothes hanging over the treadmill? Or do you want to have things clean and tidy? So start cleaning up the space and bringing in items that give you that feeling that you're trying to create in the room. Whew. Okay, so there's two things that you need to do to start changing the energy of your home, change the energy of your office, change the energy of the space to be what you want it to be so that you're attracting more and more of that. I actually feng shuied my office a while back, and I wasn't sure I was gonna like it because I'm kind of funky about not having open space, and I have some kind of closed off areas with my desk and stuff, and oh my gosh, every time I walk into my office, I get this breath of fresh air, and I'm thinking, wow, I can't believe what a difference that made. So maybe you want to study a little feng shui and do that in some of your rooms or in your entire house. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like is going to bring in the energy that you're seeking for that space, that is what you want to work on. All right, so have fun changing the energy of your home, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.